What's up, people? I was just back there just a minute ago talking to a brother. Well, at least I tried to break the ice in because I wanted to talk to him about genealogy and stuff like that, family tree and stuff like that. And I was gonna get off into how I was interacting before I even came into this truth about knowing Esau and the curses and stuff like that. Let me turn this off. Hold on, I don't want that music to get in here. Okay, I turned my camera off because they had some music back there. YouTube don't like the copyright music. But anyway, hold on. Okay, hopefully we don't hit no more music. That's why I had to get in this spot so I won't get no more music. And I was just talking to this brother back here, right? And as soon as I went to getting off into, it's almost like in this day and age, people know exactly what you're getting off into. As soon as you bring up something about Esau, they feel like you're going toward the, like, okay. It was like when I went to talking to him, it's like he went to say, oh shit, I know where he headed with this line of questions. So what he did, he didn't say anything. He didn't say, well, I don't like getting off into discussions like that. But his expression told me that he didn't want to like talk about it or nothing like that. Now, at the end of the day, did I feel bad about it? Of course I did. Yeah, I felt bad. I'm not going to even much lie. I did. That shit, you know, but it is what it is, you know. So I accepted what it is. You're going to be rejected. When you're trying to tell people the truth, you're going to get rejected. You're going to look stupid. All that, you know, we're going to look stupid because they're going to make up a name for you, like Brother Melon Wisdom was saying. So, I mean, it was a hurtful thing, you know. I'm not going to even act like it didn't, you know what I mean? But I got to pull myself up and keep going, you know. That's all I can do, and just try to do the best I can is try to reach my people, because they thinking that I'm coming with some kind of, like, they'll think I don't know what I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? Because it's important to know your lineage and know where you come from and stuff. So that's what I didn't get a chance to put it on no video. The brother was drinking back there, and it was like matter of fact, I think some of his people that he hang out with, probably cousins, family, pull up in a car, and I just told him I'll talk with you later. But that was my way of saying I probably won't be talking to him again, because he gave an expression that what you talking about, if you finna talk about Esau, the so-called white man, I ain't down with it, because I know he the enemy, but I don't want to talk about it because I love my enemy. That's basically what the person was basically shitting on the truth, basically, you know. And it's fulfillment of prophecy. He said 2/3 of our people is going to be cut off and die. And a lot of our people, like my family members, they think I'm under some kind of delusion. They'll say, they'll like they'll throw attacks at me like, you used to be a 7-day business, and you used to be this, and you used to be that, and now you done converted over, your understanding is off, and you mentally ill, and you this and that and third, and you know that you gonna get those kind of attacks and stuff like that. And that's how you know when people go to speaking like that. That's how you know you're telling the truth. You know what I mean? And really, it's just one of the curses. But no matter what you say, they ain't gonna hear it. Even if you tell them the truth, even if it is the truth, they're not willing to accept what you're saying. They're not willing. Even if you just actually show it to them, you read it to them or whatever, they want to call you one of them cornballs and call you stupid and say something wrong with you. And they're quick to throw that out at you as a weapon. You know what I mean? To make it seem like you the one need help, and you something wrong with you. You need to go to what they want to say. Now, here's my thing. How you gonna come out and tell me I need to go to Esau's clinics and get help, treatment, and all that kind of stuff, when they nation of people invented all that, all this, the suffering that we go through, right? Because there's a scripture in the Bible, and I'm gonna have to look it up in the Apocrypha, when the wicked rule over the earth, the people mourn, but when the righteous are in authorities, the people rejoice. See, the righteous rejoice, everything rejoice, even the birds, all that stuff, everything is in mourning, because they mess with the trees and stuff like that. And when you start talking about topics like that, it's a sensitive topic to people. when you go to getting off into Esau and Jacob and all that kind of stuff, Esau was different from Jacob, and Jacob was different from Esau. Jacob was a smooth man, and Esau was a hairy man, and Esau is, you know what I mean? When you get off into stuff like that, people tend to, if you go in, I would say, probably too hard or whatever, they'll set you up and allow you to put so many videos out there, and then they turn around and knock your channel down because you actually trying to wake our people up to their nationality, being the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people are the real Jews according to the Bible, and all the other nations. You know, when you start talking about stuff like that, more than likely people are going to shut you down. They're going to shut you down really quick. I may not know as much, but I'm working on it. I just left the library, matter of fact. Well, yeah, I'm trying to. My nephew actually encouraged me to get a GED, so I'm working on that. And I'm working on my algebra a little more. I kind of know my biblical math and stuff, but you know, I guess in this society in which we living in, you know, it's just gonna be a little different. Yeah. So I'll come back and I'll talk some more because I don't want to. It's gonna take a long time to upload this video. All right.